Question for you who clicked on this video. Are you creating products that you think people will want to buy? Or are you creating products that people will actually want to buy? And the reason why I'm asking this question today is because I want to get you guys into the mindset that if you aren't getting sales on Etsy, maybe the reason is because you're not validating your products, the demand for your niches and designs prior to designing and creating your products. And this is a huge step that you need to take before even getting to work on designs or even creating phrases and ideas for your products. You want to make sure that you are validating your products and doing your market research. And that's why I'm creating this video today, specifically over one of my favorite Etsy research tools called Everbee. And this is honestly one of my favorite research tools because, first of all, it's a great way to find what is trending right now, what people are buying right now, and finding those high demand niches and designs that you know will sell because Everbee's data is pointing to it. So that's something that we want to kind of get in the mindset of is, am I creating products that people actually want to buy versus am I creating products that I think people will want to buy? As an Etsy and print on demand store owner, I've seen it time and time again with my own store that people just kind of look at my listings and not buy. They don't favorite. I'm seeing all these views and visits on my listings, but I'm not seeing people actually buy my listings. And that's something that I realized in the process is I was designing items that I thought people wanted to buy, but I wasn't designing items that people actually wanted to buy. And as you guys can see, there's a distinct difference. And that's why in this video, we're gonna go over how you guys can validate your products and ideas, maybe your designs, with research tools. So we're gonna hop straight onto my laptop and we're gonna go over a walkthrough tutorial on how to find some validated products, designs, and niches that we know will actually sell. So guys, now that we're on my laptop, we're gonna go over some quick things that I want to mention before we do our product research and niche research, design research, all that. So in this research, what we're really looking for is exactly the bestsellers, what's selling the most, what's creating the most revenue per niche and product type we're looking in. And one of the best ways to kind of do research and see what types of products to sell, what type of niches to go into, and what type of designs to do for those specific products and niches is just by searching up gifts on Etsy and kind of going into specific niches for those gifts. So for example, our first niche would be maybe the mom gift niche. So if we just type in mom gift, then we'll see what populates. And with Everbee, what I'm going to do is I am just going to skip analyzing this and I'm just going to hit on analytics, and then from there it's going to populate the estimated monthly revenue, the estimated monthly sales, total sales, and favorites, and we can kind of get an idea of what's really selling as far as mom gifts go. So it's worthwhile saying that these first 4 listings are just ad listings, but if we scroll down, we will see that there are a few other types of items that are selling as well. One of them is this mother-daughter long-distance state mug. All states, hearts over cities, mother-daughter gift, gift from daughter, gift for mom. So as you guys can see, this is a narrow niche we just found. It is a high competition narrow niche, I will say, but as you guys can see, this specific niche targets the mother-daughter long-distance niche. So that's just a gift for mom from the daughter or a gift to the daughter from the mom. And this is actually a really great niche to go into, very trending, and surprisingly, I didn't think this would be a good product to create, but it looks like mugs are a great place to go as far as the mother-daughter long distance niche goes. So that's one product we found through this search. So we're going to look up a different type of item as we're searching here as well. So what's surprising as I'm doing this search is there's a lot of mugs that are actually top of the list for mom gifts. And I was not expecting this, to be quite honest, guys. I was not expecting so many people to want to buy mugs for mom. I don't know why. I never thought of mugs being a high selling item. And that's coming from someone who only sells really t-shirts and sweatshirts. I've went and branched out to mugs before, but I didn't know there was such a high demand for mugs in the specific mom niche. So this is interesting to see with the Everbee research tools. And as you guys can see, these specific mugs, this mug makes $500 in revenue per month. And if we go back up to that other mug we were looking at, $271 a month on these mugs alone, which is pretty good. Another thing that comes up as popular gifts for mom is a custom engraved necklace, which is personalized best friend gifts for women, mama necklace, multiple kids' names for moms, mother's handmade jewelry. That looks like the SEO that this specific listing's going for. And as you guys can see as well, jewelry is selling really well for mom gifts. And one thing that I wanted to point out, if you're in the print on demand world, Shine On Jewelry is a really great place to go to sell engraved necklaces and other types of print on demand items like that. You can get really high profit margins with jewelry. So if you're looking to go into print on demand with Etsy, that's a really good option for you. Now we're going to conduct another search on another very broad keyword, which is the bridal keyword. And we're going to find some different items that we know will actually sell again here. So of course we already found these 3 items. So we found 2 mugs and necklaces really sell for the mom niche. So that's a great place to start, but we're going to go into a different type of niche and gift area that we can find more products in. So we will do bridal gifts. So again, I'm going to run the analytics on Everbee and see exactly who is making the most monthly revenue and who has the highest estimated sales per month, and we're going to see from there. And when I'm looking at the analytics, I am kind of trying to see what items you can make with print on demand as well, because of course, guys, this is a print on demand and Etsy channel on YouTube. So if you guys are here, I'm going to find some really neat products to design for print on demand, but to kind of find stuff right off the bat. As you guys see, personalized gift for bride, and estimated monthly sales is 3,764 estimated total sales per month. Revenue is $3,237 on this one item. And it's a personalized gift for bride. And if we click into it, guys, as you guys can see, this is just a sand Gildan 18,000 sweatshirt. And if you're looking to do personalized listings on Etsy, this is really easy to do. All you have to do is add in the personalized option on Etsy and just put in the image mock-up, something like this. Again, we're not copying anyone directly or stealing anything that anyone is doing. We don't want to run across infringement or anything like that, but you can easily do a different cursive font as this personalized font here and do your own type of serif font underneath the cursive font, and it's really that easy. And as you guys can see, this specific store has 353,000 sales, which is insane, guys. So really anyone can do this with print on demand, especially if you have the extra time to just do the personalized listing options. Those really sell on Etsy. That's why a lot of people go on Etsy, is for personalized gifts. And I think that's something that you can easily do with print on demand as well. And I do want to point out, guys, the listing age of this is 12 months. So it's only a year old of a listing, which it's made a whole lot in sales, and it makes 83 monthly sales, guys. That's insane and really good for one listing. So we're gonna find just one more item in this specific niche, and then we'll move on to another niche in a moment here. So guys, the second listing I wanted to show you is another Gildan. This is a military green 18,000 sweatshirt. Again, guys, this is so easy to do. You could do literally any different cursive font and then just a simple type of EST 2022 example underneath it in a basic font. And this sells, guys, this sells a lot. as you guys can see, again, this specific listing gets 63 estimated monthly sales, and that's about $1,979 in revenue per month, which that's a lot for one listing alone. So again, this is just another example of what you guys can do. Another listing I found here is a future Mrs. Mug bride to be mug, and we're going to click into this, and I'm just going to show you guys again that this is a very high selling mug, and as you guys can see, this is a personalized mug. Of course, you would have to add in that personalization feature, but again, that's a really great idea for a new Etsy and print on demand store. I know a lot of people don't want to do the personalization because that's not as passive as just selling items as is, but if you're really looking to make some sales, I think personalization is the way to go, especially with Etsy. People, again, they're searching for those personalized gifts, and this is a really cute and fun idea for mugs to create. You guys can recreate this mug in different ways, and although certain sites like Printify don't offer the full glass mugs, they do offer mason jars you can create like this. You can create just a regular mug that has the personalization feature for the name as well. There's just so many different options and ways that you can kind of recreate this mug with your own type of design element to it and your own unique take on this type of mug. So you can create a tumbler, you can create so many different product types, and you know it's going to sell only because so many people love this item already and they're already purchasing this type of item because it's personalized to the bride or soon to be bride, and it's super cute. So we are going to do one more search, and then I promise guys that's gonna be it. Pregnancy reveal. So now we're gonna search up pregnancy reveal gifts because I think these are really great to go into as well, and it's a really good niche to go into. So it looks like mugs are number one here, but we're gonna go to Everbee and kind of confirm that data that mugs seem to be popular here. We're not sure yet, but we're gonna use Everbee and kind of see what is getting in that estimated monthly revenue and what's kind of the height of these. So I'm going to click on this one here because this specific listing gets 41 estimated monthly sales, total of $818 monthly revenue. As you guys can see, this is just a baby onesie and it just has a cute quote on it. And that's another thing that I've seen in Etsy is just the newborn baby clothing. I see that sell a whole heck of a lot. And if you're in print on demand, you can easily resell and do print on demand baby onesies and other types of swaddles, things like that with print on demand that a lot of people don't realize that they can do. There's just so many different products that you can branch out into besides just selling regular t-shirts and sweatshirts. However, we're going to find a different listing because I want to see what else is out there. So this listing is a bestseller, and I'm going to go back here because if you see estimated monthly sales is 71 orders per month on the sweatshirt alone. And as you guys can see, this is a really basic t-shirt. It just says Mamacado, and of course I would suggest checking to see if this is a trademark word, but this is a really cute design. And again, this is the Gildan 1800 in colored sand, and as you guys can see, they have multiple different types of this t-shirt. They have it in a Bella on Canvas 3001. This is the Bella on Canvas 3001 Heather Peach. So there's just so many different types of products that you guys can create in these different niches, and so many different ideas you can get from just looking at Everbee and seeing what sells the most. Because as you guys can see, looking on that page, this wasn't number one or in the first two rows of the search. We had to scroll down a little bit to find this specific listing in the search itself. So that's why Everbee is a really great database type of tool that can kind of see what items are really in high demand for certain niches. And again, I think just typing gifts with your specific niche is your easiest way to find different products to sell, different designs to sell, and even narrow niches to sell in. I think These are just really great tools at your fingertips. And of course, guys, just so you know, you can get a 30-day free trial with Everbee. There's going to be a link in the description below. I really hope this video helped those of you who are looking for more high demand product types and figuring out how to create products that will actually get you guys sales. That's the whole point of my channel, guys, is to hopefully teach you guys something new and something that will help you get your first sale or multiple daily sales. And again, I do have an Etsy and print on demand crash course that is completely free. It's the link in my description below. If you want to start an Etsy and print on demand store and you need help with just laying out the foundations of an Etsy and print on demand store and all that goes with being a print on demand business owner. But besides that, guys, I will see you all in my next video here.